Shalom, shalom, all praise be to Yahweh, Bashim Shai, Bashim Kakadash. The Lord said the elders and apostles of great most that were well. Shalom to the elect. This is the times. The times. It came out in the new year concerning no passports needed under Border Force E-Gate plan. It's telling me to start a free trial to go to read the rest. If I can try and just refresh it, probably try and get it for a bit, I think. Let's see. Facial recognition technology. Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to let me do it. Yeah, New Year gates will be installed at airports. Yeah, it's not letting me go through, man. But yeah, just basically e-passport, man. Electronic passports with facial recognition, basically, man. So basically, this is just one step closer to the M.0.T.B, man. That thing, that mark, the CHIP implementation into your physical flesh, your physical body, man, which is prophesied in the scriptures. And the elders and apostles on down have been warning you about, man. Like, this is the end goal of the elites. This is Wikipedia. Biometric passport. A biometric passport, also known as an electric passport, e-passport, or a digital passport, is a traditional passport that has an embedded electronic microprocessor chip. Yeah. Now, having an e-passport doesn't mean that you have that thing in Revelation 13:16. But hey, if the technology of that is implantable in your flesh, then that is the Revelation 13:16, which is soon to be. You know, don't be putting nothing in your body. Which contains biometric information that can be used to authenticate the identity of the passport holder. It uses contactless smart card technology. Yeah, we all got that technology in your smartphones, in your smart cards, You know, your debit, credit card, your Monzo card, whatever you use. Your smartphones, Google Pay, Android Pay, whatever it is. You just tap on the machine when you go into the shop. That's how things move, man. People barely use cash anymore. Yeah. It uses contactless smart card technology, including a microprocessor chip, computer chip, and antenna for both power to the chip and communication, embedded in front or back cover or center page of the passport. The passport's critical information is printed on the data page of a passport, repeated on a machine readable lines, and stored in the chip, public key infrastructure, PKI. It is used to authenticate the data stored electronically in a passport chip, supposedly making it expensive and difficult to forge when all security mechanisms are fully and correctly implemented. I believe this is the symbol. This biometric symbol is usually printed over the cover of biometric ICAO compliant passports. Okay. It shows you there. Malaysia is one of the first countries to issue biometric passports, and they always do experiments in those places. Malaysia, Indonesia, certain states in America, Australia. You know, those are like test hubs, man. The current standardized biometrics used for this type of identification systems are facial recognitions, fingerprint recognitions, and iris recognitions, retinal scans, and all that. Yeah, yeah, and you see stuff like that. You know, it makes it gives more light to the scriptures as well, man. Because it talks about facial, fingerprint. You know, in the scriptures, Revelations 13:16, it talks about the head and the hand being used for the implementation, man. People scan with their fingers and hands, and people scan with their face, their head, your phones and stuff like that. Man, let me get scriptures. This is 2 Corinthians 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Yeah? What's his devices? Greek word noema, which outlined biblical usage, a mental perception for an evil purpose, by which things for man thoughts for purpose. So it's an evil purpose, man. Yeah. Evil purpose, evil scheme, evil agenda. Yeah. So we have to stay on top of things and acknowledge the plans of these elites, these devils, man. And it's all found in the scriptures. But we still got to stay steady and watch what he does, because all this is leading to the C-hip. Yeah, these are baby steps. These are, you can say, what's the normalization? Yeah, stepping stones, man. Yeah, from the smartphones, smart cards. Yeah, and then it's gonna be you, trying to put the C-hip inside you to be a quote-unquote smart human, a cyborg, a man fused with machine, which is an abomination. So we got to stay awake at his plans. Psalms 55 verse 21, the words of his mouth was smooth than butter, but war was in his heart. Yeah. When Esau speaks, it sounds good, sounds sweet, sounds soothing. Yeah, he will lay out all the beneficial perks of having this product. Oh, it's good because of this. Oh, it's efficient and sufficient because of this. This is why you should get it. This is the new way of life. Yeah. Social social pressure. You get celebrities to get it. And already people are zombified and follow celebrities, their idols, their gods. Yeah, and they will just follow after them. Yeah, but guess what? War was in his heart. This is actually a war, man. First, it's a spiritual warfare, primarily. Yeah, this is an attack of your spirit, attack of your mind. Yeah. Yeah. The war is he's trying to enslave you. The war is he's trying to, collect your soul. Trying to get you to sell out and not worship Yahweh Shemashai. He's trying to attack that God gene inside you. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. So his intentions is always to violate and attack you, man. Revelations 13 and 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Yeah, all people of society, even if you're in the prisons, you're a military, you're a free working person, you're a celebrity, you're a poor person, even homeless. Yeah, you're a standard citizen, to receive a mark in their right hand or on their foreheads. Yeah, he's going to encourage everybody be C-hipped, man, to take that C-hip. Yeah, and people are gonna use it in their hands, yeah, and their heads mainly, right? When you swipe your card, you use your hand. Yeah? When you use facial recognition on your phone, you use your face, your head. Yeah? Most people use their hands and heads, yeah, to deal with things. Yeah? Now you can have it in another part of your body, but guess what? It's still the M.0.T.B. And if you take it, you're gonna be destroyed, as I'll read in the next chapter. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. So this is going to interfere or be the new way of spending and selling. This is going to be the new tradition or new system of maneuvering in society. Yeah? It's going to be completely cashless and completely digital. Yeah? And the name of the beast or the number of his name, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here's wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. Yeah. And Esau is a man. He's a man. The Edomites, the elites, so-called white man. And his number is 666. That's where you get the 666. And this is the judgment of those that take the sea hip or follow Babylon's ways, the ways of the beast. Verse 9, it says, doom for worshippers of the beast. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, anywhere in your body, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God. You are going to be judged and punished, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. What's indignation? Righteous and justifiable judgment, anger, and destruction. The wrath of God. Yeah. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone. Yeah. And what's that fire and brimstone? That's both the nuclear missiles, during the World War III, and also you being zapped to death by the Lord and the holy angels, man, in so-called UFOs. In the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. There's gonna be judgment on America, man. It's gonna be burning and on fire for a long period of time. And they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image. Yeah. See, Esau's planning his utopia with a cashless society and completely digital, cyborg, zombified people. Yeah, brain dead people. You own nothing and be happy. 15-minute cities, like 2030 agenda, utopia, M.0.T.B that he promotes, and depopulation and stuff like that. It's going to be short-lived, man. And during that time, just because you got the sea hip doesn't mean you're going to be at peace. No, you're going to be struggling for food. There's still going to be economic collapse. There's still going to be chaos. There's still going to be destruction everywhere on the world. It's going to be the worstest time ever. Yeah. It's actually going to be pointless for you to even get the sea hip. It might be marketable for a while, but it's going to be short-lived, man. Forgive me. I'm motorbike outside, man. Trying to disrupt the videos, but anyways. And they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receive the mark of his name. Here is patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High, yeah, and the faith of Yahweh Shai. So you see, both faith, believing in Yahweh Shai, believing in the prophecies, believing in the doctrine, believing in the name of Yahweh Shai, having hope for salvation and enduring, to the end, which is a commandment. Yeah. And we've got to practice commandments to the best of our ability too. So both the commandments and faith is a necessary ingredient in this truth. Yeah. Anyways, with that, all praises be to Yahweh Shai B'Shem Rakah Kadash. Shalom.